Hey guys, it's Oreos here. Today I'm bringing you a guide for the Subjugation remnant facility on the planet Voeld, everybody's favorite snowball of a planet. But here on the map, I'm showing you just exactly where I am in case you get lost or you can't find it, the quest marker isn't showing up. Now, to unlock this facility, you have to go around to random points of interest on the map and destroy the Ket transponders. It's a side quest, but you should know what I'm talking about if you're this far into the game. You should have encountered at least one of the Ket transponders, and to destroy them, all you have to do is shoot them. But moving on from that, that's how you get here. We are going to be entering the vault, and immediately you will fight a couple of Ket the moment you land. And it's kind of annoying because they will shoot you before you even get the chance to move. But it's just a couple of everyday chosens, so I don't think they shouldn't be too difficult. As you can see here, they only take a couple of bullets before they go down. Now, what you'll be doing in this facility is you will be destroying, I think it's 4 different little Ket transponders that are taking data from the remnant. They're trying to weaponize it, as you can see on the screen there. Sam is mentioning that. There was also a glyph puzzle in this, so everybody's favorite puzzles. I know you guys absolutely love them. I mean, I like them. I don't understand the hate for them, but I like the puzzles. They're fun. Now, I will note this on a separate recording. I don't think I did it on this one, but one of these rooms has a chance to spawn about 1,000,000 wraiths in it. I think I might have the recording. I'll put it at the very end of the video if you guys are curious about what I mean. I mean, it was literally, I think it was about 12 or 15 wraiths just came through this door. It might have been a glitch, and they just completely ambushed me. And I was like, what the hell is going on? Other than that, you're going to want to just fight through these waves of enemies as always. And every time you see one of those Ket transponders, I have a bad issue with mixing up my words like that. Mixing up the first and the last half of each word. You're just going to want to continue mowing through the way of the enemies. As you can see, all the Ket transponders are marked on your HUD, so you should have no difficulties finding them. But other than that, this is a fairly easy mission to do, and I don't think you really get too much from it. It's like, I wouldn't know if it adds viability, because my viability on Voeld is already at 100. It might add viability. I would assume it would if you still need it, but other than that, it's just a little side quest for you to do, get some experience. I think you might get a couple of skill points too. But as you can see here, just shoot the I did it again. Ket transponders, and you should be fine. Now, this is a little bit confusing. I think you can take multiple different routes through this facility, but just follow the way that I took, and you shouldn't get lost or anything. Now, you'll notice there'll be more wraiths. Watch out for those, because they are invisible. And not that they do too much damage, but they're just a nuisance, and they occasionally will jump scare the crap out of you, and you'll get spooked. But I believe this room up here is the room with the glyph puzzle, and it just unlocks a remnant chest. It doesn't unlock anything like super ridiculous. So just continue killing all your enemies. As you can see, my amazing marksmanship there. And then just finishing off with the tracking concussive. I don't know how those first 2 shots missed. They probably should have hit, but also, I don't like how you can't turn on the flashlight in these vaults or these remnant facilities. These things are super dark, and having the little chest flashlight that only comes on during like certain story missions and in certain areas would be super helpful. As you can see here, I just leveled up. You might level up too if you're close to leveling up. Other than that, pick up any remains that you might need. So yes, this is the glyph room. Now, as you'll notice, there's a remnant data core block here. Pick that up. And this is the first glyph. The second glyph is on the opposite wall over here. And I believe there is a remnant. Yeah, there's this one of these little remnant cores that you can scan. There is a chest right there. The cat transponder is right there, and there is another container here. Now, those containers are open. Like, you don't have to scan the glyphs or do anything to get them. This requires a glyph puzzle to complete. I'm not going to fast forward through it because it took me, I think, took me about 60 seconds to complete. This was a really easy one because it's the 4x4s. These make my job so much easier with figuring out these guides for you guys. It's very helpful when the game treats me to a nice break. Instead of a 5e or 5v5 with 5 different sectors, it's just a 4x4 with 4 sectors. And it's got like a shit ton of glyphs in it. It's wonderful. Thank you, BioWare. I appreciate it. You kind of helped me out unintentionally. Shout out to whichever developer made this puzzle. Pouring out the screen right now. Can't see that. But as you can see, there's the puzzle. Copy at the end if you just want to get the solution. Other than that, you should get a decent amount of gear from that chest. I picked up the remains back here. And I believe I took the long way around to the final cat transponder. But other than that, as you'll notice, all the enemies are cleared out. Don't know why I pulled out my gun. I guess I wanted to look like a badass. But just going to keep on running through the facility. There's really not too much here. Pretty basic mission. Fist to panic him. That's another Destiny reference. I made another one in my Kadara glyph puzzle. I think it was Kadara, yeah. Kadara glyph puzzle. And destroy the final cat transponder. And once you do that, yes, so you will get viability. So this mission does give you viability for completing it. And just like that, you're going to want to just leave the vault. Now, I took the extremely wrong. Yes, this is the wrong way, actually. That's one of the words that could have fit there. But other than that, that's all you guys have to do. That's the glyph puzzle. I hope it helped you guys out. I will be making more guides. I have another one for the remnant ship glyph puzzle on Eladin coming out immediately after this. I have to edit it and then record the voiceover for it. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this guide, and I will see you next time.